Are you constantly getting in trouble with Facebook? Have you found yourself constantly getting into Facebook jail or any social media jail? Well, stick around because in this video, I'm going to show you how to avoid getting incarcerated on Facebook. Hi, and welcome to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Dr. Salina Baker, and each and every week on my channel, I love to share simple ways for busy moms to grow their business with marketing tips and other ways to make money online. But before I start, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bells so you can be notified when I upload a new video. I'm live. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited because I'm going to be talking about something super amazing today. Well, the amazing part is to make sure that you avoid Facebook jail. So answer this question to me. For me. Like, have you found yourself just like really going into Facebook jail? You're like, why? Like, I don't know why this keep happening to me, or what is it that I'm doing wrong, or anything like that. So I'm not gonna give you everything because there's so many reasons, but I'm gonna give you quite a few reasons and tips on how to, how to avoid Facebook jail, because these are like common things that we normally end up doing. So all right, so these are different ways that you can avoid Facebook jail. Now, sometimes what we do, we get online or whatever, and then we get excited about our opportunity and product, and then we start doing unusual activities. And what I mean by unusual activities, you start doing things that you normally don't do. Facebook watches your every move. If you don't normally, comment on a bunch of people's posts, and you don't normally, post in a bunch of groups and stuff like that, then Facebook would flag you as as maybe maybe your account has been hacked or something like that, because they don't normally see you do stuff like that when you just randomly start doing activity that is not normal for you. So now what you have to do is actually retrain Facebook. Yeah, you heard me. Retrain Facebook. You have to retrain these bots that are monitoring you. That means that you'll have to start, doing things that you want to do, but you have to just start doing them a little bit at a time. So if you want to post in more groups and stuff like that, don't post in 50 groups on your first day. You're going to have to start posting maybe 5 a day for a little bit, and then increase it incrementally over time. But you can't do a whole bunch over time at one time, because all of a sudden Facebook will be like, hey, what's going on? Like, that's not usual for you. That's not something you always do, so then they'll just say, hey, nah, that's the negative. Then they kick you out. If you have that issue before where they actually, kick you out, sign you out of your own Facebook account, and try to make you, re-enter with all these different passwords and stuff like that. That's why. It's because they see unusual activity that you're doing. Also, another way to avoid Facebook jail is to pretty much not post so fast, because when you start doing activities too fast on Facebook, they start to think that you're a bot. They start to think you're a bot. So let's say that you are, posting really fast in, like, another thing. Let's say you're going down your timeline and you're just liking stuff really fast. You just liking posts. You'll end up getting on a Facebook jail. It's not that you get banned from everything or anything. You just get banned from those activities. So you'll be in jail for that activity or whatever. Just like unusual posting, you'll be in jail for that activity. So just try to pace yourself when it comes to posting like to groups and stuff like that. If you're posting too fast, they're gonna think that you are a bot, or you're doing any of their features a little too fast. They'll think that you're a bot. So you have to slow it down, calm down, you know what I'm saying, and slow it down, and then do certain things. Sometimes, like for example, let's say that you're posting too much. That's an unusual activity if that's something you don't normally do or whatever, but you're posting too much in all these different groups. You're just posting too much or whatever. So then the trick is to not do that all at one time. Let's say if your goal is to post in 50 groups, then you're not posting in 50 groups at one sitting. You need to do 5 groups here, wait an hour or two, do another 5 groups, another hour or two, another 5 groups or whatever. That's if you're posting in groups or whatnot. Hey Tammy, how are you? So, you know, that's a way to avoid Facebook jail. If you're promoting and you're promoting in groups, you have to do it in incremental steps. You can't do it all at once or whatnot. They flag that. Even if you're if you have an invite, like you made an invite and you want to invite some people, you can't invite like 30, 40 people at one time or anything like that. That Facebook will flag that too. So you have to be, you know, smart with it. Maybe you do 30 a day, but throughout the day, like you split that time. You do 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, 10 at night. You do it 30 a day for like 7 days to invite as many people as you want on your invite. But if you do it all at one time, you will be put in jail. It's just that the whole moral of this story is don't do things that a bot will do. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to avoid doing botish type stuff. Like, if that makes sense. For another way is another way to avoid Facebook jail is your friend request. Hey baby, y'all see my baby? But you have to do what you have to do when you have a baby, and there's nobody to watch them at the moment. But anyway, so let's say that friend requests or whatnot. So with friend requests, you can't request too many friends. That's one thing. So like slow that down, slow your roll with that. Maybe a couple a day, a few a day, 5 a day or something like that. But don't do too many friend requests in a day, because Facebook will actually see that, or will actually flag that as like maybe you're a spammer or something like that, especially if these people are not accepting your friend request within 24 to 48 hours. So you might want to clean that up. If you have a whole bunch of pending friend requests and stuff like that, they're going to start, you know, getting rid of like some of your features and stuff like that. They're going to start thinking that you're a spammer. So there's a way to go on your Facebook account and to see how many friend requests you have pending and try to delete them. You could friend request them again later, but try to delete those friend requests, because those actually building up actually messes up the algorithm, where Facebook will show a lot of your posts and stuff like that to people, because they're thinking that you're the type of spammer, and you just, you know, friend requesting people you don't even know or whatnot. So that's the other tip. So it's going to be, don't do too many friend requests in a day, but then also clean up your pending friend requests. I hope that all made sense, y'all. So if that makes sense in the comments, let me know if that makes sense in the comments or whatnot. Also, another way to avoid Facebook jail is copy and paste messages, especially those copy and paste messages in Messenger. If you're copy and paste like the same exact content, same exact wording, and you put it in like in Messenger and stuff like that, Facebook will block you in Messenger from using copy and paste messages, because now they're thinking that you are a spammer, because that's kind of like what bots do, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, that's to avoid doing things that bots would normally do or whatnot. So the copy and paste messages, kind of just stay away from that, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, what's crazy, especially like with network marketers and stuff like that, some of y'all uplines, they give you like these copy and paste messages to use, but you got to think about it. And I'm actually getting into my next thing, is the unoriginal content, but you have to think about how many people are using that same script. I'm opposed to scripts to begin with. I mean, it's fast, it's easy, yeah, but it's not personal, it's not original, it's not genuine or whatever. But when Facebook starts seeing you doing like these copy and paste messages and stuff like that, they start to flag you, and then they actually, shut you down in the messenger. They even do that in your Facebook. So this is where I'm going to get into the unoriginal content. So you're going around using unoriginal content, not your own content or anything like that. You're using copy, like, and when I say copy, I mean written word, like something that's written down. You copy and paste somebody else's stuff or whatever. Your stuff is not going to get shown often or to enough people in the algorithm, because Facebook sees it as a duplicate. They even see it that as maybe you're a spammer as well, using unoriginal content. Now, if you're using that same unoriginal content that everybody's using, all your people in your team is using it, your upline is using it, we don't know how many people is using that same content, and now you're posting it everywhere. Now Facebook starts to flag you as a spammer or whatnot. And so if you want to do like original content, the best way is to use your own pictures, not to use the pictures that everybody is using, because when you use a picture, Facebook assigns that picture with the number, and then every time you use that picture, they know that picture has been duplicated and stuff like that. So use your original pictures. If you got some content that needs to be changed, like maybe you can make it more original, make it more your voice or whatever, so you're not you're not copying and pasting what everybody else is doing. That's make original content, guys. That's something that we all need to increase our skills in as well. Just increase our skills in making original content and not copying other people or whatnot, because Facebook will really slow down your content and not show it out to as many people. So if you want access to my blueprint, the blueprint that I use to actually make sales, get more leads online and whatnot, and avoid Facebook jail, because it gives you tips and stuff like that, step by step, on what you need to do online to make your business successful. Let me share my screen real quick. This is the Secret Social Media blueprint that I use to build my business online. And in here, what you're going to learn is like how to attract unlimited prospects and customers and reps, how to strengthen your team with residuals, how to close sales. These are different ways of how you close sales on social media, how to turn followers that you have on your pages into buyers or whatnot. And I want to scroll all the way down, because there's a way to get this for cheap, but I just want to show you what's in the blueprint. You get 10 modules. You get 10 modules with video with the blueprint. You also get a PDF cheat sheet. Oh my God, I'm like having those like moments where I'm crossing my words, y'all. You get a social media customer avatar PDF worksheet, and you also get a branding strategy with this blueprint. And there is a way for you to get it. Well, you can get it for $27, but there is a way to actually get it for free with a 10-day trial. So I want to encourage you all to get the blueprint that I use to build my business online. If you're looking for a blueprint on how to build your business online with social media, then check the description below and get my secret social media blueprint that I use to build my business. And if you find this helpful, then be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell, share with your friends, and comment where you're from. Bye for now.